Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
We begin with a Metro Detroit charity ripped off by heartless thieves. The Casso Group has been serving the community for some 17 years.
It's now asking for help after being burglarized over the weekend after holding its annual coat drive. Our Victor Williams is live near Marygrove College, where the nonprofit is headquartered, with more on just how much was taken here, Victor.
Well, they pretty much got away with everything, and it has a lot of people asking the question, who would want to steal from charity? But aside from those coats that were about to be donated, all of this merchandise was also on sale in that very same room. It's now completely gone.
We have made an investment in the lives of Detroit youth. People know us by this. We're building a castle in the city of Detroit.
But Casso CEO Janice Smith says part of that investment was stolen Saturday night when someone broke in and stole from the charity coat drive and online store, leaving nothing but empty racks.
We just discovered that everything at the office was missing. The coats, the scarves, the hats, the gifts.
The office located in the Student Center on the campus of Marygrove College also had missing equipment, resulting in damages worth
$10,000 in merchandise and gifts. And that includes the laptop and the printer.
So now Smith is hoping whoever's responsible will either have a change of heart.
We would like them back.
Or for the community to donate the difference.
We buy 75 brand new winter coats every year. So we give the Casso members and their siblings coats. We're hoping that we can replace those items before Christmas.
And we're told that there was no sign of forceful entry. We do know that the school is doing an internal investigation while DPD conducts their own criminal investigation. But despite all of this, Janice says that she is going to continue to try helping out the community, and she needs your help. So if you would like to help out in any type of way, head over to our website, clickondetroit.com, to see how. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Right now to the coronavirus, as we're getting a look at its effect in Michigan and the U.S.
Today, President Biden tested negative for COVID days after he was in close contact with a White House aide who contracted the virus. He'll get tested again Wednesday. Meanwhile, the CDC says Omicron is now the most common variant in the U.S., accounting for nearly 73% of COVID cases. The news comes as Michigan reports a three-day total of 13,999 new COVID cases. That averages out to 4,600 cases per day. We've also lost another 160 lives to the virus.
Let's get to the forecast, where it's going to be cold out there overnight.
Yeah, Paul, we've got a lot of kids already on holiday break. What can they expect?
Well, they're not out right now, but I'll tell you what, they'll be out tomorrow, and parents, you're going to have to find stuff for the kids to do tomorrow. We'll talk about tomorrow's forecast in a second. Right now, if you're heading out late at night for that last-minute business with the dog, you got 37 degrees in Detroit. Temps have not fallen very sharply yet because the cold front is just coming through now, but temps are going to fall much more sharply the rest of the night. We have 35 in Livonia, 33 in West Bloomfield. In our south zone, 33 over in Dundee. But notice below freezing at Saline, you're at 31. We have 32 over at Adrian, 33 at Deerfield. In our west zone, 33 Whitmore Lake, Howell, Milford, Flint, you're at an even freezing 32. And then in our north zone, Deckerville, you're actually 2 degrees warmer than it was 5 hours ago. It's 34 now in Deckerville. We have 35 in Melvin, 34 in Oxford, 33 over in Romeo. So tomorrow, whether you need to get some shopping done or whether you just got to find something for the kids to do, it's going to be a dry day. We'll start off with some sunshine, partly cloudy, maybe even mostly sunny in spots. Then the clouds increase. 38 for the high and not as much wind as what we had today. Then another cold front comes through tomorrow night. And then we need to talk about Christmas Eve. The weather's not looking good. We'll talk about it in just a few minutes, guys.
All right, Paul. A family is mourning the death of a mother of 4 tonight who was shot and killed by police at an East Side gas station.
Detroit police releasing these surveillance pictures. Police Chief James White saying 33-year-old Nikita Williams was pointing a gun at customers. It turned out to be an airsoft pistol. Priya Mann joins us live tonight. Priya, were there concerns that she was suffering from a mental health illness here?
Yeah, Kim, Jason, investigators believe that Nikita Williams was struggling with mental health issues. Loved ones dispute that. The one thing Chief White and the family do agree on, this was a tragedy.
Stand-up mother for her children. It's just a tragic day.
Nikita Williams' family and loved ones are focused on the 4 little ones she left behind.
Miss her a lot. Like, say on a 1 scale to 1 to 10, 200.
I feel bad because my mama, I want her to come back for us because I love her really much.
Their father says it was devastating telling them their mom had passed away.
They've been crying all day, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make them understand, but I mean, that's something that you really ain't gonna never be able to get over. You know?
Sunday evening, Detroit police were called to this gas station at 7 Mile and Hayes after a woman was reportedly pointing a weapon at customers. Stills from the surveillance video show Williams holding what appears to be a gun. 4 officers arrived within minutes.
When they encountered her, she was at the entrance of the store pointing a gun directly at a customer. Officers fired multiple times.
Williams had been holding an airsoft weapon which resembles a firearm. She died while police rushed her to a nearby hospital. As the investigation continues, one thing is clear: these 4 kids loved their mom.
If she wasn't, like, in the sky right now, we wouldn't be out here.
Rest in peace, Skinny Minnie.
And the family held 2 vigils today. The investigation still in its preliminary stage. We expect to hear from Chief White in the coming days. Reporting live from DPD headquarters, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Just sad for everybody involved, Priya. We appreciate it tonight.
A 58-year-old woman from Harrison Township is killed in a hit-and-run crash following a police chase.
This all happened in Mount Clemens when an undercover officer spotted a stolen car and tried to catch the suspect. Police say the 41-year-old driver sped off and hit the woman's car near Cass and South Rose Street. The woman died from her injuries. The suspect was arrested.
A fiery crash on I-94 leads to the arrest of 2 suspected car thieves. An SUV caught fire around 4 p.m. in the eastbound lanes near I-75 after a crash with a semi. An officer and an EMT, both of whom were off duty, helped pull the driver out and passenger. State police say several car keys were recovered from the driver while rushing him to the hospital. It turns out the SUV was stolen from a parking garage at Metro Airport, with the theft believed to be connected to 4 other cars stolen from the airport. Both the driver and the passenger will be turned back over to airport police as soon as they're released from the hospital.
A local middle school art teacher is charged with making false threats against her school in wake of the Oxford school shootings. Prosecutors say 59-year-old Joanna Roan wrote at least 3 notes with threatening language last week at Jefferson Middle School in St. Clair Shores. Investigators say surveillance video shows Roan placing the notes under a classroom door, library, and media center. If convicted, she could face up to 20 years in prison.
This is a threat made to these children that are in the school and also to all kids across the state. We expect more from our teachers.
A judge placed Roan under house arrest with a GPS tether until a psychological evaluation is done. Bond was set at $75,000.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer today signing several bipartisan bills into law to make Michigan more attractive to businesses. The new legislation totals more than $1 billion for economic development.
Today is a testament to what is possible when we center our work around solving problems and putting Michigan and Michiganders first. We're creating good paying jobs. We're investing in our hardworking families and in our communities.
The new incentives come after Michigan did not get picked when Ford announced a massive electric vehicle investment with new plants in Tennessee and Kentucky.